Hi, welcome. In this video I'm going to be doing once again a distraction exercise with Oliver. And this is still into week 1 here, continuing to advance change. Here you can see with Oliver, he's right at my left side. I'm tapping the leash as I'm moving, about to exit out onto the street here. And like the prior exercise, very similar. Again, going to be aware of what he's looking towards and his level of investment. Let me go over here to the kind of shady area near the vehicle here. And so we're going to hang out here for a few minutes and going to actually walk up the street a little ways today, kind of expand our territory. But again, the focus is again not on distance that way yet. Understand when you talk about establishing a walk with the dog, it's all about, you're dealing with a relationship problem. It contaminates everything, and so walking on the leash becomes a major issue. The dog wants to get up in front. Here, focus on keeping Oliver right at my side, but at the same time multitasking, because I'm also dialed into his state of mind, his fixation levels, as he anticipates, he's looking towards vehicles, could be squirrels, people. And so here I'm going to start to move with him here a little bit. I'm going to be stopping him a lot on the way, so understand I'll be moving a little bit, stopping to get him to relax, and then moving forward. And even as I'm moving here, I'm going to be nudging the leash as he's in motion, okay, to keep him at my side. So it's always about being consistent at the same time. So again, I'm going to move here forward. As I move forward here, watch this, because I want him to float beside me. So I'm tapping a little bit. We're going to walk down the street here just a little ways. Now if I come to a stop here, watch, I'm going to tap a little bit more, coming to a stop, because I want him, see, to get information that I'm stopping, and I'll put him into a sit. But here I'm still tapping a little bit as his head kind of turns to the side, and I'm looking at, how he's looking. So doing good. Same thing, move forward again. Nudge a little bit here just to help to establish the walk. Doing really well. I'm just one-handing this, so I'm going to slow down again. As I slow down, I'm switching hands over, and again I'm going to push on his bum to help to direct him into the sit. I'm tapping here too. See his head spinning around a little bit, so I'm just nudging a little bit. I'm going to break his focus here. Same thing. He's air scenting here. He's trying. His mind's moving ahead of me. I don't want that. There's a dog right next door to us here, so I'm going to use this as an opportunity. Okay, move forward with him. I don't know if their dog's out or not. It says a sign here, beware of dog. This dog is pretty out of control most times when I see the dog out in their yard. And so here's the same thing. There's a dog way down the other street. So he's definitely interested in wanting to check things out. And I have a dog coming on Saturday here. Captain is going to be showing up to help with the direct dog-on-dog exercise. So I'm going to have opportunity during this board and train to really focus in that way. So see the beware of dog sign here. So, but we don't want to make this anything about wanting up another dog. So if I'm even encounter another dog, I'm very aware of what's happening, and so I'm never doing anything to allow things to escalate. So I'm always keeping distance, space, because again, appreciating the other person, what they're dealing with. So same thing here. So tapping over here into a stop here. I'm going to nudge a little bit, and we're going to make our turn down here a little bit with him. Friendly neighbor here. Again, just start to expand this a little bit. So Oliver wants to kind of lean down, wants to sniff the ground. Do not allow it. So I'm going to turn here. Neighbor's very interested in what I'm doing. A little push-pull here. I'm going to stay here just for a moment. And I have one of my neighbors over there. She's getting out of her vehicle. Because right here you can see the lean a little bit, right? So same thing here. You'll see this with dogs in terms of leadership. You know, they're trying to keep a little bit of distance here. So Oliver's looking over my neighbor, so I'm going to break that connection. So he's wanting to look over, see what she's doing. So this is where it's just the look, this and the look. Indicating Oliver is, hey, relax. We'll move forward again. Yeah, Oliver definitely is enjoying his downtime too. When he's in the crate, he definitely is relaxing a lot more, for sure, which is great. Same thing, I'm stopping here for a moment. She's out there with her vehicle, so what's this going to break his, see, it broke his ability to be able to fixate on her. I'm going to do it again. Broke that connection again in a very intentional way. See him looking at me? I'm going to do it once more. There we go. Didn't take as much that time. So when I'm saying that, Oliver's, hey, I own everything. Don't even think about. Now, same thing here now. Slow down. See, he's starting to edge out towards me. Put him back to a sit. Slow him down. So the whole thing is like the snowball effect. You know, when a snowball is rolling down the hill here in Florida, I guess we don't think about snow too much, but I'm from Canada, so I experienced snow most of my life. But I can use certain analogies here. But snowball will, as it's rolling down the hill, will get bigger and bigger and more momentum. Just like as a dog is moving forward, you can sense whether or not they're actually, you know, pulling back. It's right here, Oliver's doing great. Still that downwardness. You can tell he really wants to invest somehow with even sniffing the ground. I'm not letting him. But he's doing good. So I'm back to the training area here. So notice here I'm going here. I'm just tapping a little bit as I'm moving. And slow down again. Nudge. See, and this time he defaulted into the sit, you know, automatically by himself. So forward again. Slow down again here with him. Vehicle here. Tap a little bit. So car's going by. I'm gonna nudge. Make sure he's not invested that way. And we're back to our starting point. So all to say, Oliver's doing really good. This is getting better every day. Just went into a sit on his own there. And so this is all starting to expose him to more distracting environments here as we continue to advance the relational changing process. Thanks for watching.